guys, it's your girl Naima. Welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be a quick story time. See what happened was so basically I'm gonna give you guys an update of what's been going on with my dating life, what's popping, what's goody, all that good stuff, what I eat on my pizza that I just actually got back home. And I'm in the process of recording a vlog, so I was like, let me just do this story time real quick while I'm sitting here eating this food. And I just got my hair cut, but it's nothing going on with my hair, so that's why I got this turban on right now. But that's nothing here nor there. Okay, but anyway, so if you guys are not familiar with my channel, it's your girl Naima. Welcome back. I am currently single. Well, it's 2 years single. So I've been dating. Even during the pandemic, you know, dating was still a thing. So I met a guy in September on a dating site. If you guys watched my previous video, I think it was titled, Did He Really Stand Me Up or whatever. So I will pop that here if you guys want to go check it out. I will also leave the link below. So I met a guy in September. We consistently dated for, I want to say, a total of 2 positive months. And then the last month, that's when shit got a little shaky.
Oh, Lord. Again. Again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit.
Now, that's the guy that took me to Virginia Beach for my birthday. And that's who you guys have been, you know, seeing in the vlogs here and there if I do have a meal in my presence. Now, he was older. Well, he's 41, I'm 38. Has 3 kids, large family, whatever. So in the beginning, the consistency was what drove me to him, and I love the way he treated me. He was very, very affectionate. He was outspoken, funny, honest. I just love the way he was infatuated by me, I will say. So, I'm not gonna lie, I had a wall up because I didn't want to jump into something too serious, because that's my thing. I'm always jumping into a relationship fast and learning you while we're in a relationship. So I knew I wanted to take things slow and actually, you know, move slowly into becoming an official couple, whatever the fuck you want to call it, okay? So a couple of red flags were there, but they weren't to the fact where it was like, I don't want to stop talking to you now. But I kind of knew it was going to all, you know, wrap up into one package with a bow as time moved on. I will say I'm glad that I found all this information out now instead of getting totally invested in the relationship. So when I'm dating, like, okay, so y'all know I'm on a dating website, so whatever. So once I get on a dating app and I meet a guy, I'm into the guy, I just, you know, close off my profile, I mute it, hide it, whatever, while I'm dating that person. I don't have no problem dating exclusively, but we're not putting no titles on nothing until we have the conversation. So you can assume, you know, I'm dating you, but I could be dating other people, whatever. So like I said, we were good, like things were good, but I feel like they were good because I didn't meet the true person that he was. And that's another thing. A lot of times when we're online dating or when we're just dating in general, you present yourself to be this other person to impress that person, and it's not really your genuine, authentic self. So I feel like if you know you can't be a certain way with me that you were in the beginning all the time, then don't do it. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, we dated 2-3 times a week or whatever, consistently for maybe like a month. Like when I'm dating you, I don't require you to buy me gifts, buy me just things and pay for, you know, everything all the time. Now, don't get me wrong. We went on dates. I paid for a date. He paid for majority of the dates, but I also feel like we wasn't really spending no money on these dates. Like, we wasn't going to lavish restaurants. We wasn't ordering fucking caviar, lobster, shrimp, and buying up the bar. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's still a pandemic, so it's really not a lot you can do for a long extensive time. He was creative with his dates, and that's what with me will get me, that you're creative, you're thoughtful, you're persistent, you're consistent, and it's just the effort that you put in when you're dating me. So he did all that. But I also felt like if you knew you couldn't keep up this effort and this consistency because of your financials, then you shouldn't have even introduced me to none of that shit. Okay, we could have had fucking picnics or bonfires and cookouts and home dinners the entire time. So you introduced me to that lifestyle. I didn't ask for that. You gave that to me. So again, you bought me gifts for my birthday. We went to went to Virginia Beach. You offered those things to me. I didn't ask you for that. So this is 2 months in of the consistent things. Like, it doesn't take a long time to create a habit or form some type of addiction. So I was addicted to you doing those things for me. He started going through the shits. He wanted to find a new job. He started running like, listen, I get it. Everybody has their downfalls and their issues. I just feel like if you know that you're not financially able to take care of yourself, like, take me out of the equation. If you're not financially stable to take care of yourself, how the fuck you gonna entertain or date anybody? And I feel like he couldn't take care of himself. I need stability and I need structure. If you can't provide those things for yourself, how in the hell you think you won't be able to provide that to someone else?
No, ma'am.
So, once I've dated before, I don't bring guys around my kids. I don't bring them around my friends. I don't bring them around family. So, I'm getting older, so it's like, I can't keep living under a rock. You know what I'm saying? If I'm dating somebody, especially if we're just dating, I think I should let, my friends, meet him and just get a vibe with him and see how he is. I did that with him. My kids met him, but it was in passing. It was never like, he was over here chilling and, who is this mommy, who is this man? No, it was more of like a group setting. Like, he would come over when I would have my friends over. Like that or whatever. So I met his family. I met his mom, his dad, his sisters, but I did not meet his kids. So y'all know I spent Thanksgiving with him and his family. So his turn to have the kids were Christmas. We didn't even make it to Christmas, y'all. Shit just started falling apart. So in the beginning, I'm like, I ain't want to leave him while he, high and dry. He's trying to find a new job. His car keep breaking down. He got family drama. I didn't want to leave him hanging. But I also feel like, you lied. You knew from the beginning you wasn't financially straight. You didn't have your own place. You was living with a family member. So I already didn't look at the relationship to be as serious because I need to see how you handle yourself with your own bills, your own money, and then your own element. So it was never going to be nothing more until he did that anyway. So, long story short, I done cut that man off.
Oh! I gotta be good.
And I'm not mad about it. I don't feel a way about it. I just feel like, as a man, especially at 41, you should have some type of structure, some stability, especially if you have children. I'm sorry. So I started talking to this other guy. I'm not meaning talk, meaning just like talking on the app or whatever. He was 36 and did not have his own place, but he did not have kids. So that was already strike one. You didn't have your own place. So when he goes into, so, you know, he all like, so what happened? I said, I dated a guy for 3 months, just didn't work out. I just gave up the sum of he wasn't, you know, financially stable. And he didn't have really, you know, no structured stuff for himself. Not to date me, it's for himself. So he all like, well, you don't know. Like, people go through different things and different times and different stages in their lives. You don't know what happened. I said, correct. But that's fine. I don't care when you become this independent person, if you became independent at 50. But I feel like if you're not independent and doing your own thing, don't date.
None. It's a never for me.
What is the purpose? To date to get some ass? If that's the case, just go out and get some pussy. But if you're trying to, and then he was dating me with a purpose. He told my mother that. Like, what? How? How are you dating me with a purpose and we can't even date?
I would like to see it.
What's going on? So, moral of the story is, if you're not financially stable to take care of yourself and your kids, don't try to finesse and finagle your finances to try to date somebody to reel them in. Because that ain't right. You ain't right. You lying. You perpetrating. You a fraud. And I'm not dealing with it. I'm too old to be holding hands. Right? You figure that shit out. I'm sorry. And I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Currently today, I'm still single. I'm still dating. No one in particular. So, I will say this. I'm not going to be doing this at 40. I'm telling you this right now. So, I believe whoever is for me is going to be someone that I already know. A blast from the past, and we never, you know, tried the dating thing. And he won't have to sweep me the fuck off my feet. That's the only way it's going down. That's the only way I see it. So yeah. So in the upcoming vlog, I will be in Deep Creek. I may have a date. I may not have a date. But it's a couple's trip. Me and the guy that I was dating, I just cut off, we were supposed to go. But that was also one of the flags. You was dancing around how much it cost and when was the money due. If you didn't have the money up front to say you couldn't go, just say that. And so to act like, no, I should have it, but I gotta do this, but I should have it. Nigga, you not gonna have it. You have it or you don't. Look, if you living from paycheck to paycheck, every time that next check come around, I'm sure you gotta catch up from the shit you didn't catch up on from the first check. Like, stop playing. So again, not being honest. So yeah, y'all know I'm gonna do me. So I will be in fucking Deep Creek, having a jolly old time, regardless. So yeah, if y'all still out here on a dating struggle bus, let me know. But y'all know I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna let y'all know what's good. Before, other than that, I don't have nothing else going on. Yeah. So until my next dating update video, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.